If you want your handstand to look like this, these progression exercises and tips will guarantee you success, and make sure that you can hold your handstand for at least 10 seconds or more. Stick around for this full video to find out. In this video, I'm going to be showing you 5 guaranteed progressions to make your handstand go from this to that. Let's get into it. The first progression I'm going to show you is called the pike hold. It looks a little something like this. You have your feet completely pointed, head stacked over your shoulders, and you're just holding it, getting used to being upside down. Hold this for around, I want to say like 10-20 seconds. Build that strength, and then you can move on. The next progression isn't really a progression, it's more of like a step up of what we were doing before. So I'm gonna show you that now. Find an elevated surface like a couch, and you're gonna put your feet on. Sorry about that. You're gonna find an elevated surface like a couch, and you're going to put your feet on it to get even more of that elevation, like this. You don't have to be very flexible. You can bend your knees if you have to, but ideally you want to keep them straight and put as much weight as possible over it. The first thing you need to do for this progression is find a nice stable wall. Then you're going to go in a push-up position. Mine is kind of bent because I don't have a good wall, but slowly walk your feet up until you reach the top. After you reach the top, start slowly putting your hands up. And just like that, you're now in a handstand with some wall assistance. Next thing you're going to do is you're going to start barely going off the wall. So if you can see my feet, see how I'm touching them like this? This is exactly what you need to do. This will get you a progression to get you used to being on your hands. This is probably the best progression in here, in my opinion, because it shows you the real feeling. This is a good time to point out, look at my fingers. You want to almost grip the ground. For this next progression, all you're going to want to do is place your hands right here, about shoulder width apart, and you're just going to learn to, it's called a donkey kick. And just kick, hand, kick, and then once you get better and better at that, you can move to this, which is when you stand, place them, and then you go like that. Now, you want to start low, like this, and then slowly build your way up. So go a little bit higher, and then a little bit higher. And then once you start like moving your hands to adjust yourself and stuff, that's when you'll know you have enough strength and motivation for this next drill. I know I said progression number 3 was my favorite, but this is actually my favorite drill, because this is basically a handstand. So this will help you a lot. All you're gonna do that donkey kick. I don't have a lot of space, but do that donkey kick, and you're gonna kick up to the wall and barely be on it. Look at the ground, head should be peeking out a little, not too much like this, but just a little. And then slowly kick off, come back, kick off, come back, kick off, come back. And you should be able to do about 10 of these. That's it for today's video, guys. If you like this series, make sure to samurai slice